Hi everybody, welcome back to Epic Specials. Right, carrying on from where we left off last time. Obviously we've checked the condition of the inside of the engine, all gravy baby. So now I want to give it a tart up with some paint. So I'm going to remove some of the plastic covers off and then mask up the rest of it so we can make it look nice and shiny and new again. Let's go! So I'm struggling to get the kickstart off with the engine not bolted in the bike. That bolt's on there really tight. So I was thinking about trying to take this cover off, but I'm just going to leave it on there and clean it up as best I can where it is. I've taken the cover off the oil pump and the cover off the water pump, so those are over there. So I can clean those up and paint those properly. At the moment I'm just trying to clean all this up with thinners, and this red paint is slowly coming off. So as long as I can get it all off, the paint's not too bad on this. It might just have to paint this front bit just to smarten it up, but we'll see how it goes. A quick going around with the old thinners, got all that red off, and it looks much cleaner already. I would like to at least paint this bit. You can probably get away with not painting the rest of it, but it'll definitely make it look a bit smarter to have that freshened up, because there's a few scratches on it. Giving the engine a good degrease now, so it's looking pretty good. I'm just starting on these covers. This one's been painted pretty horribly, but the thinners are just whipping the old silver off, which is quite nice. Saves a lot of the prep work. It's going to turn my floor silver there when it looks of it. That's just falling off. Lovely. Right, so that's everything cleaned up. Now I just need to prep it and then paint it. I've run out of time today, so that will be next week's job. Right, see you in the future. Goodbye. Right, so I need to get right, so we need to prep these for paint. So some old emery cloth, give them a good rub. Okay, so I've rubbed them all back with some emery cloth. I've cleaned them up with some thinners. So coat of primer first. And then I have to do for the primer, so I'm running out. Have to get some more. So let the primer dry and then some silver. Right, so time for some silver now. Right, that'll do. Got just enough left in there. So while that dries, I'm going to clean up the front face of this and mask it off, ready to paint this. So there's a few scratches on the front of this engine cover, so I'm just going to flatten them out with some 240 wet and dry. It's not actually proven too difficult to sand the paint off this, and that's actually aluminium. So I think I might have a change of plans and actually polish that and make it look a bit shiny. So I'll crack on. Okay, so that's it sanded with 240 wet and dry. So all the paint's off, but as you can see it's got plenty of scratches in there. So now we'll go up to about 1,000 wet and dry and see if we can get those scratches out. Okay, so I got bored of sanding, so I've worked my way up to 800. I went 240, 400, 800. I'm just going to try polishing it, see how it comes out. I've got this nice bag of polishing accessories. I've chosen a nice firm sponge. Got some good old auto sol. Masked off the oil pump that I don't want to get covered in polish. So I'll slap some auto sol on there. And let's see how it comes out. There we go, nice and shiny. I could probably polish it a few more times and get it a bit better, but I think I'll wait till it's in the bike. Be a bit easier to do once it's back in the frame and a bit higher off the ground. But pretty pleased with that. Bit different to painting it. So yeah, happy. Right, so going to leave it there today. Got all these things left to dry and then I can put back on the engine. And then the next step is clean up the wheels and then I can start reassembling the bike. So awesome. Right, thanks for watching and I'll catch you again next time. Cheers.